Hello, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Welcome to Raw Game. Well, this is Raw. I'm here to give you all the game you need, and it's for free. Continue to watch, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, leave comments in the comment box. Let's keep the algorithm going, or let's start it up so these videos can circulate and help somebody. And the comments can also help somebody. The sharing your experience can also help others as well, and help me. I don't know everything, but I do know some things and the things that I do know, I just want to share with you so you guys could grow. Also, join my free school group, skool.com, SKOOL, and look for Raw Game, RAWGAME, and sign up where it's totally free, where I started a community where we all can just collaborate together, share information that we have, share data points, share updated information, share things about what cards we like, what cards we don't, um, banks, different banks, what worked for you, what didn't, just information as a whole, and networking. You never know who you can meet, who knows what, who can get you into what. It may be a banker, or it could just be anybody. You might want to travel and meet up with a person. It's good to be diverse and to meet different people from different backgrounds that know different things. So that's always a plus. So keep that in mind, guys. That's definitely a good thing. And we're still on business credit today. Definitely still on business credit, and we're going to continue on with, I'm going to talk about some things that you may not want to do, or some things that you shouldn't forget about, that you shouldn't forget when you're doing business credit. And some of this stuff might apply to personal credit as well. Ooh, I just got tongue tied a little bit. But yeah, we're still on business, but some of this will apply to business credit or everyday life. You don't want to make minimum payments. The reason why you don't want to make minimum payments is because you're going to be getting charged a high interest rate, or sometimes the bank looks at that and sees that if they started you off with a low limit, let's say, or even a high limit, any limit, so next time when you go for a credit limit increase, they may do a check, they may not, but they might say, well, man, this guy or this person, they only been making minimum payments. Can they really afford this? So they may not give you a credit limit increase, or your credit limit increase may be nothing. And then in some instances, some credit card companies, they'll slash your limit. You know what I mean? And especially with what's going on today in today's economy. So they'll definitely do that. And then I'm going to say, don't forget. And a lot of times, sometimes we have cards, we forget to ask for credit limit increases. So that thing you definitely don't want to do. I would say every 90 to 100 days, you want to ask for a credit limit increase, or sometimes every 6 to 12 months. But during that time, that 6 to 12 months, you want to show positive things on the account, like I said, not minimum payments, that you've been paying off things and you've been using their products, you've been paying on time. So that's definitely a plus, and something that you need to take into consideration, and it's something that you need to implement, because you don't want to be cheating yourself out of funding. You don't want to leave any money on the table. So don't forget to ask for those increases in the time that you should. And another thing we don't do, some of us, when we're going after business credit, we're just going after business credit without even knowing our personal credit. And we haven't even seen our credit file or know our credit score. And you can get a free credit score from annualcreditreports.com. I think they give you one free a year. So make sure you don't have any lates, any collections, any negative payment history on your credit report. And I do have videos where I talk about different cards that you can go for if you do have any of those. So that can help you during your repair and rebuilding stage as well. But just don't go to any bank or any place thinking I'm gonna get some business credit. Don't be ignorant, be knowledgeable, and know your personal credit, because you're always gonna, in most instances, you're gonna have to be PG it. They're always gonna want to know who's gonna, if you default, who's gonna pay for this. Now, another thing you kind of want to avoid is asking for cash, those cash advances. Now, they can be very expensive. It could be 3 to 5% fee on top of an APR. And then plus those cash advances, sometimes like if you, they don't give you the whole entire amount of your credit limit. For instance, if you got like a $10,000 credit card, then they're not going to give you a $10,000 cash advance. Now, there is other ways and things you could do MS to take that money and get that money and utilize it and get that money off. But that cash advance fee is going to be like way, way expensive than probably just getting a business line of credit or getting a loan. And then, like I say, that's something you want to really, really, really avoid. Then you want to also, you don't want to get a credit card that doesn't fit your business needs. Like some of these credit cards, they offer great reward points. And don't forget, when you do get these credit cards, make sure you hit your bonuses so you could travel for free and utilize the card to its maximum ability. Because a lot of people traveling for free, you could get free cash. There's so much stuff and bonuses they give you for spending and using this card instead of using a debit card or cash. We don't want to do that. That's childish. But get a card that coincides with your business needs. Sometimes we're getting these cards and, you know, there's annual fees. Some cards have $600 annual fees, $200 annual fees, $98 annual fees, and you may not really can't afford that, or you may not even be maximizing the points because you have a certain deadline that you have to spend before you get this points. There's certain qualifications. So I would say maybe wait till you get to that point and need that card instead of getting that card right off the bat, instead of paying a $600 a year annual fee or $200 annual fee, and you really can't afford it and your business really just started and getting off the ground. Instead of you're thinking, oh, okay, I'm gonna get this travel business card and I'm gonna travel in a year, and it doesn't happen, and then you waste it, or you get the 0% interest for a certain time period and you don't utilize it and you waste it. So I really want you guys just to think about it, and you don't have to move fast. You don't need every card, and because it could be costly as well, especially if you're a new business and you're really getting up and started and trying to hit the ground running. So just be responsible and be smart about these things.